For some reason, in the last 50, 60, 70 years, we have assumed that none of us are smart enough to know what's to put into our bodies. And yet it's really the same. Why should the government have to give us permission when to take vitamins and take nutritional products and make these choices? Oh, yeah, you might make a mistake, and that's why we need the FDA to tell you exactly what to do and when. Well, then they also tell you when you have to get your shots and what to do, how many immunizations that you have to have. Which reminds me of a very good friend that we lost a few years back, and that is, when I made that decision to run in 1974, the person I called was Larry McDonald, a great American. And I told Larry I was thinking about running for Congress and what advice he could give me. His advice, I remember, was that, well, run in the party where you think you can win, because he realized the parties were irrelevant. It was just to see where you could be the most successful. At the time, of course, I was doing that more as a lark. I didn't believe I would end up being in the Congress with him, but we did. But I remember in 1976, must have been the first year I was there, we had a vote, and I bet you some of you remember this. There was this flu scare. And the federal government, we have to give everybody a flu shot. So they appropriated these huge amounts of money to promote these flu shots for everybody. And there were 2 no votes against that. And there were 2 doctors that voted against it. 2 doctor no's then. But that one, we were vindicated on that because there wasn't too many years later. Not only did they waste the money, but a lot of people got sick. More people died from the shot than they did if they'd have gotten the flu. So that's what we don't need, is mandatory medical care from the federal government.